Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Sincere, the one, the only, baddest boop. How are my babies today? So, today I'm filming by myself because Rachel Court is at her mom-in-law's house, and I had a really good idea to do today. I had recreated this makeup look before for the Pride Parade, and it was like this kind of like rainbow-ish like cut crease. And today I just wanted to film that for you guys. So as you can see, I already started out the shaping of the eye. I already did my eyebrows only because I didn't want this video to be like 1,000 minutes long, because honestly, who's gonna edit all that? Me. So just to cut time down, I went ahead already and I already did my eyebrows off camera. And this eye is kind of already finished. Not really, because I'm going to touch it up. We're going to do some things to it. We're going to look snazzy or whatever, you know, shine. So without further ado, let's get back into this video. Period. So guys, what is everybody doing today? I know you guys, if you guys watch makeup and you guys are always on YouTube like myself, we know that recently, and when I say like recently, I mean like 2 days ago, the one and only Nikki Tutorials came out as transgender. It's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing bad. A shout out to my girl Nikki Tutorials. Super proud of you for coming out and living in your own light, because as being a part of the member of the LGBTQ community, it's never easy coming out and living in your own truth. You feel like you have so much family with you that you have to constantly like live up to what your family wants you to be, and you always have like, yeah, like you can be whoever you want to be. And yeah, sometimes you can be like, oh well, you know, I'm gonna be this person, but sometimes it's super hard, especially if your family's like religious, etc. Like, you know, you can't really be the person who you want to be 1,000%. I know a couple people who are part of my community, so to say, and they identify to their family and their friends as straight. No, damn well they're not straight, but it's, once again, it's not my job to out anybody. I will never out anybody, because before coming to my own and living in my own truth, I would never want anybody to expose me and say something that I told them in college. Rachel called me and my phone cut off. But yes, so like I said, I would never expose anybody, because I wouldn't like anybody to do it to me. So therefore, I would never do it to anybody else. But I am so happy and I am so proud to be part of this community where it's growing every day. And, you know, sometimes despite the changes, we have each other, and you guys always have me. And I know I can always depend on you guys when there's something on my mind, whether it's whatever. You know, it's kind of like a family. And I am just like super proud of Nikki Tutorials for finally coming into her own light and just being the bad bitch that she is. So Nikki Tutorials, shout out to you. Super proud of you. Congratulations for coming out. I didn't think you were transgender. I would have never known unless you said something. It doesn't make me look at you any different, but shout out to you, girl. And now here's to 2020. But yeah, guys, so if you guys know who Nikki Tutorials is and you have not seen that video, please go over to Nikki's channel and just give her love and support, and tell her that you came from my channel, and just show her the love and support that she deserves. Right now, it's hard because she just came out, so it's not going to be an easy thing for her to do. But just show her the love that you guys give me when you guys watch my videos, you guys comment, or like whatever the case is, you know, and just show her love and tell her that Sincere sent you guys. Thank you so much. I know if I was in that predicament, it's not easy, and I would want to hear nothing but good comments, especially in a time of need. Even though she's not in a time of need right now, she can say that because it hasn't hit, but when it does hit her, it's going to be all too much. So just make sure that you guys constantly let her know that she is not alone. And if you guys are feeling the same way, if any of my beautiful subscribers know somebody or is personally transgender, gay, whatever the case is, if you guys are not what people consider normal, if you feel like you were born in a different body, if you feel like you were supposed to be somebody else that you are not, that you are currently not, don't be afraid to speak up. There's people who kill themselves for the simple fact that they don't know what's wrong with them. And to be honest, there's nothing wrong with you. Everybody has their own journal, and not everybody's story, and you cannot let everybody write in your own journal. You have to be able to illustrate, you have to be able to author your own story and make sure that you get what you deserve, because you're living for you, you're living for yourself, you're not living for anybody else. And just remember that you guys are beautiful, and I love you guys so much. You know? So yes, that is also a thing. And I know I'm a small channel right now. I don't have millions or thousands or hundreds or even 800 subscribers, but I have like 81 or 82 or something like that subscribers that you guys subscribe to my channel, and I am very grateful. Rachel Court and I are very grateful for you guys following us, for you guys actually wanting to see more videos from us. We greatly appreciate it, and just know that nothing's ever impossible unless you get in the way of yourself. So if you feel like one day you want to be a YouTuber like I did, and you like do something creative on your channel, then by all means go for it, shoot for it. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do it because of your age, your race, your sexual preference, etc. Because if you continue to listen to what people have to say, you're never going to go anywhere. And we don't want those people to win. And when I see those people, I don't mean the straight people. I don't mean like the homophobes. I don't mean anything like that. What I mean when I say those people, I mean the haters. That's exactly who I'm talking about. Doesn't necessarily have to be anybody you know. Doesn't have to be anybody like something like that. Like what I figured out a long time ago is that the majority of the people who love and support me are people who do not know me. And the most hate comes from the people who actually are family and close friends of mine. And you know, it's the sad truth. But at the end of the day, I don't care what anybody says. When somebody tells me that I can't do something because I'm gay, or when somebody tells me that I can't do something because I'm not fit with six-pack, when somebody tells me I can't do something because my hair, when somebody tells me I can't do something because of the color of my eyes or the color of my skin, you know what I say? Fuck you guys. Because at the end of the day, I don't need anybody's permission to do anything that I want to do. If it's something that I want to do, then I'm going to do it because it's what I want to do. So, Just keep that in mind. Like this big old pimple in my face. I didn't want to do this, but he just came out anyways. And it honestly looks disgusting. I can't wait for it to go away. Cause hi, how are ya? Look. Okay, guys, I don't know what to do. So I think I'm gonna take the red. I think I'm just gonna take the red and kind of bring it down like I did the purple on this side. And I think I am going to cut my crease. Almost choked on my spit. And I'll be right back on camera, guys. Okay, guys, 55,000 years later, I am back like the disease you never want. No, let me stop. So I went ahead and I just cut my crease. And instead of putting like a color in there to like, I kind of wanted to stay with like the vibes that I was getting from this look. So I went ahead and I cut my crease and I just set it with the white from the James Charles palette. So I know you guys have been seeing this everywhere. But today for my primer, I'm going to be using the Jelly Pop Primer. Hi, how are you? We've seen this in a Jeffree Star review and he approved it. So if my mother approves it, then I have to go and get it and purchase it and try it myself. So today we will be trying this for the first time on the face. Okay, first impressions. First impressions. It's really, like he said, sticky. This will be great for when we put foundation on, so the foundation can stick to the face better. We have a big face, you know. Oh, I'm gonna go take this out and be right back. I'm back. It was a blackhead, but I didn't feel like being disgusting and popping a blackhead on camera. This is not Dr. Pimple Popper. I love this, like, I love that it smells super great. It smells fucking delicious. Not only that, I just love like the natural like shine that it gives my face. Oh, it smells fucking great. So you guys know me, I'm gonna go in with my foundation, Fit Me in the color 310 Sun Beige. We are gonna beat this mug. Ooh, can't waste no products. I literally just need that rest of that dab on my hand and I fucking poured more. So we're gonna put that bitch back in the bottle because we all know foundation is not cheap. Yeah. Next time I do my face, I will be trying the new e.l.f. Illuminating Primer Mist. Okay, we just throw that bitch right on top there so we can review it all together. I want some of you guys are like, Sincere, what the fuck are you doing? That's not how that's supposed to go. But it's 2020, so it's time to break the standards of how things are supposed to go. Break the astigmatism, you know? So I'm gonna push this into the skin, darling. And now I have a lot of light in my room, so this foundation looks a little classy, but if I was to take out this light, this foundation will be a perfect match. So we're just gonna take that bitch off and so when you also putting on foundation, you want to make sure you pound into the areas that you want the foundation to be pushed into. Bruh, my eyebrow. Okay, well, my eyebrow is covered in fucking foundation. That's great. We gonna go ahead. We gonna pop that bitch right the fuck over on that cut. I dropped my eyebrow cap, my eyebrow pencil cap into like a drawer that have like a whole bunch of highlighters, and every time I put my fingers in there, it always comes out like beaming. So it's okay. We're gonna touch up this brow real quick. We're gonna bring some youth back into this bitch. Bang! You know what I'm saying? Alright, and if you guys know me, I don't like to look like shiny all the time. I don't like my face to be like kind of the way it looks now, like shiny. I don't like that. So I always go in with my Fit Me foundation and like the powder foundation. And we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna touch that bitch up, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I just feel like it like calms down like the glow. And I know y'all seen that. Ain't none of y'all tell me. Well, so ain't none of y'all tell me that my face look like this on this side? Really? Look, I got even one all the way down. No. Y'all disrespectful. Y'all about to really have me looking crazy. Okay. We're gonna wipe that extra off. I'm gonna go back in with my powder foundation. Give a little swoopity swoop. And touch everything up. And I was thinking about baking today, and I was just gonna say, fuck it, let's bake. You know, that's motherfucking big, baby. So I'm just gonna take a little bit right here. We're gonna brush it into the skin under the eyes. So a question that I get a lot on my channel, or when people like text me, is why don't I like brush out this makeup from here? So one question I get a lot is why do I not like to conceal? I don't like to conceal for the simple fact that I like to glow, and like a lot of highlight is not enough highlight for me. Like I said thousands of times. So I don't want to feel like I'm gonna put on like a whole like pack of like highlight and then I'm gonna brighten my T-zone. Like that's just a little too much for me. You guys know I'm extra as fuck, but like not that extra. So you know, so that's why I don't highlight. Okay, so while I'm baking in the oven 300 motherfucking degrees, I'm gonna take my NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil, and it is the brow setter. So we gonna set my motherfucking brows in place or whatever. So yeah, so then now as I am baking in the oven, of course, darling, we gonna go ahead and with my Morphe, it's like a dual chrome bronzing palette. So we can go ahead and we gonna motherfucking bronze this and chisel out this motherfucker face. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chisel out this mug, mother. Period. And then as we chiseling out, of course, we gotta chisel out. My forehead probably looks like big on camera, but I promise you, my forehead is not big. I was blessed with like a naturalish Notice that's a natural-ish forehead. Like, my forehead is not that big. Okay, so with a different brush, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take that bitch off. So that's right there, and I'm going to zoom you in. A little personal. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna bring you up a little close and personal. Hi, how are ya? And just show you how I chisel out my nose. I know it looks a little crazy right now. And it's okay if you feel like you put too much, you can always tone it down. Like, I feel like I put a little bit too much. So after I finish making my shape, I am going to tone this bitch down. So once you get your shape where you like content with, I like to make a little V shape and then a little connecting line on top, just so it makes his nose look smaller. And then because I feel like I put a little too much, I'm going to, with my beauty blender, I'm going to tap that in to like lessen the look a little bit. Okay, guys. So that is all said and done. Wipe my hands because you guys know I don't like having nothing on my hands. So while that is go ahead and set my face. While that's drying, I'll go ahead and put away certain shit. As that's drying, I'm just gonna give it a little help. We are going to do let that. So we are going to go in with, of course, my Fendi highlighter, which is my favorite one, of course. And we're gonna just dip in. And I like to bring my highlight up and around. Yes, I like to highlight my ears. I don't know why. It's just a thing that I was doing since I started makeup, and it's just something I do all the time now. You know, when you first do something like the first time and you get like comfortable doing it, it like becomes like your knack and you always do it. That was like mine. Like, I always highlighted my ears. So we're gonna dip into the Fendi, whatever. We're gonna pop this bitch right in the middle. I mean, in the corner. With the same highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and just highlight my brow bone. Oh. Okay, guys. You guys know I don't put anything on the lips. But what we are going to do, I'm going to go put some my face one more time. And you guys like, since you're used to it, it's setting spray. Oh my god. That's right. Need this bitch to stay in place. So I'm going to go in with the telescopic mascara by L'Oreal. And we're going to put some of this on whatever. Ooh. I don't really like to put on lashes because of like the glue residue, like that the lashes like leave, and that's like one of like the main reasons. So like if Rachel's not here to put lashes on me, or if I'm not doing drag and performing, then you guys will never see me with lashes. Unless you guys want to see me do lashes like that, then I will. That is it. We're gonna pop us some lip gloss. Okay, so like the way that one looks. Okay, guys, that is the end of this video. And today's shout out goes out to... Today's shout out goes out to my baby Zaddy. Stefan, if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you for always supporting me and always giving me and telling me how much of a bad bitch that I look, even though I know sometimes I look crazy. But I love you so much. Thank you for the support. And if you guys want to join the family, just make sure that you guys press the subscribe button below and make sure you turn on your bell notification so that every time I upload a brand new video, and when I say I mean myself, and then if you want to be notified every time me and Rachel Courtney upload a video, press the subscribe button. Even though it's the same thing because we both upload on the same channel, press the subscribe button again so that you can get notified every time me and Rachel Core upload. And if you like this video, make sure you hit and smash the like button. Comment down what was your favorite step of this look. Or just comment down below a favorite look that you want me to create or some advice on some makeup. Where to get me some good makeup at. What look do you want me to do next? What look do you want Rachel to do next? Should we do some makeup challenges? Should we do our makeup blindfolded? Should we do the makeup with using the opposite hand? Or no thumbs? Stay tuned for that. Like always, guys, I love you guys very much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.